It's Doug.
It's Sheldon.
It's what's in the shop. We have a Tesla Model S. Is this a plaid?
I don't think this one's not a plaid.
Long range. Okay. Long. Yeah, it's hard to tell now.
I know.
You know, I mean that because
I just look for the badge now.
Yeah, exactly. Because used to the wheels were different on the one that were more of a performance grade, and these are. I think all of them come with these wheels now, right? If you get the long range or the plaid.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Well, what are we doing to this one, Shelly?
So this one's getting the full car wrapped right now. So he's going over the whole vehicle. All the paint's going to get wrapped with paint protection film.
Okay, so full PPF wrap. Then we're doing the fusion coating on top of the PPF.
Right.
And then it'll be good to go.
Yep.
Let's check out what Max is doing then.
Yeah, I just started this car today, so when I'm doing a whole car, I usually start out and do the front end. So Cody and I, we did the hood, and then I printed out the fenders, the mirrors, and the headlights. So that's what I'm doing right now.
So you're very particular with your lineup here, and that looks really nice.
Yeah, we got to start good and finish good.
Yeah, that's right. I like that. I think I invented that saying. No. And Max is just showing out right now. I mean, he's just performing at this point. He's not installing PPF. He's performing. That was super quick. So now we're in our PPF lab, and we have this new, I believe this is a 760.
Yeah, 760.
Yeah, it belongs to the BMW Performance Center. We're doing PPF on it. And what do you think about this front end, Shelly? Do you love it? Do you hate it? It's very different.
I don't love it.
You don't love it. Yeah.
From the sides back, I think it looks awesome. That's going to take some time to get used to, though, on that front end.
Yeah, BMW, they have these, design cues that they're doing now, and it's really like the front ends are questionable, but I will say this about BMW, because I started doing work for BMW back in 2005, and when they would do some kind of refresh on their vehicles, they were always, to me, they were like, oh my gosh, what did they do? Then over time, you start loving them. It is so different, especially from like the front door line back and the rear end. Yep. And you had said earlier that you thought it looked kind of like a Rolls.
Exactly.
And I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
It definitely does. Again, from the maybe the doors back, it does.
Now Brian pointed out something that is terrifying. These door handles they're so deep in there. Spiders get in there.
Oh yeah.
That is just terrifying me now.
Oh my God. I wish our viewers were here to feel that.
Yeah,
I mean, it is so deep.
You have to put your hand all the way down in there.
And it's electronic. The door is super heavy. Got the soft close, of course. Check out these door handles, Brian, how deep you're. Okay, so it assists on the open. Did you notice that?
No.
This is not a door you can just manhandle. It's doing its own thing. When you open it, you do that, and it opens. That's so weird. Oh my goodness, that's so different.
Now Brian, he made a whole video about the interior of these. They're wide.
Oh, okay. Also, yeah, the interior is incredible. I mean, my goodness, look at that. Hey, so what could you tell me about this Model X?
Yep, so this one is a plaid.
It is a plaid.
The S down there. This one is a plaid. And as you can see, the paint looks matte or satin. We're doing the X-Bell Stealth on it.
Okay, X-Bell Stealth, giving a total different look, and this is a great example of how the paint looked before when it was glossy and how it's going to look once we finish it with the Stealth. Let's see what Raul's doing over here. Real men use pink squeegees.
Yeah, I need a black one.
I think we got another performer over here.
Yeah, him and Max both trying to show out today.
He went down the middle and. Now we're in our paint correction and coating lab, and we got a lot of vehicles in here. What can you tell me about the 6 Series BMW here? What are we doing to it?
That. So I love this. This is an individual paint color.
Yeah.
It did not come like this, but it needed some paint correction. Had a lot of swirls and scratches, so we're going over it, just trying to make that paint look as new as possible. Then they're going to do a ceramic coating to it.
Okay, so paint correction, ceramic coating.
Window tint yesterday.
Window tint yesterday, and this is another customer we've done several, or at least one other car I know. He has had the B6 BMW and his son. Yeah. And what about this Model X?
Yeah. So this one got a full wrap. So this one did the full fusion wrap.
Yeah.
It's in here today. That way they can coat the wheels, the glass, and the plastics.
Gotcha. So the way I see it, we have 3 Teslas right now here getting full PPF wraps. We got one getting the stealth wrap, and then 2 getting PPF wrap.
And we got 2 Teslas outside.
And I saw that when I pulled up. I was like, dang it, they're not going to be in What's in the Shop Wednesday today. But let's check out what's going on back here with the Audi. My daughter is in love with these cars, Kaylee. She loves the Q3.
This one looks great.
It does look great. And, this is the color she would want too, which would be white. Now, SUVs, I've said this once, I'll say it a million times, but SUVs look so good in white and silver. I don't know what it is. But this one looks really good. I mean, they have done a tremendous job with these, because the Q3s, they've always been cool little vehicles, but, this new look, this basically looks like the Q5. I couldn't even tell the difference when I saw it.
X3s and X5s to me.
Yes, 100%. I mean, my wife drives an X3, and I still get them confused when I see them.
Yep.
But no, this one, because they took on the, almost identical design. It's just a smaller version of the Q5. And, but man, this looks so good. The wheels are just perfect for this car. Look how huge those wheels are. What are those, 20s?
Yeah.
I mean, that is amazing. Got all the painted trim. I mean, this is exactly.
This is the black optics, I think, with the
black
trim,
optics. Yeah.
Black grills. And it's here for, they got the trifecta, so we got everything.
Okay, so we did PPF, ceramic coating, and window tint.
Yep.
Man, I really love this vehicle. I am impressed. Last but not least, we have the Extreme Z71. This truck, it's in for what, Sheldon? Do you know?
Annual maintenance.
Annual maintenance.
Clean it up.
Yep. So this is actually my truck. I bought this truck brand new back in 2005, and it's got probably 166,000 miles. But we PPF'd it, we ceramic coated it, and years ago, and you can just see how awesome. And that's the, for me, that's the true evidence of the work that we do, is that your vehicle can look like this. And basically this truck's an 05, so.
Going on 20 years.
Going on 20 years, this truck. The front end's brand new. The paint looks brand new. I mean, it's just amazing how awesome this truck. Yeah, yes.
The best color they made then.
Yeah, I agree. I do love that color. And look at the PPF on the headlight. You were making mention of this, Sheldon, but you can see the PPF stops right here. And you can see where the PPF is. The headlight looks like brand new. Yep. And then above it where the PPF, because back then the kits.
It wasn't edge to edge.
Yeah, the kits weren't as, they didn't, cover as much. Yeah, they just kind of did the face. But you can see where it doesn't have the PPF.
What a difference.
The whole headlight would look like that.
Yep.
So again, it's amazing that this truck looks the way it does, after all these years. But again, that's why we do what we do.
That's right.
But other than that, you want to talk about scheduling?
Yeah. Paint protection film, I think we're actually out until Valentine's Day right now.
Okay.
So February 14th is the first opening, unless something comes up sooner. Window tint, we have some openings, I think even this Friday and some
Okay.
next week. Ceramic coatings, we have some starting maybe Friday, but definitely Monday.
Yeah. So window tint, I would say if you're looking at doing window tint, and this would be for your house or your car, and now would be the time to go ahead and get in, because when we hit spring, probably
Yes.
around the 1st of April, I would say, our guys are going to get super busy.
Probably end of March, once it starts warming up, we're going to get a lot of calls.
Yeah, we'll get super busy. So it's better now as far as being able to get worked in quickly.
Yep.
And then, like you said, PPF call. If you have a car you want to get done sooner, we are kind of looking at on a case-by-case basis what we could fill in since we are so far out.
Right. And we have a list. If something opens up, we'll call you to get you in sooner as well.
Yeah. Well, awesome. You have anything else?
I think that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I appreciate you for watching.